Welcome to 64 Taylors Road, Eureka. This is a 107-year-old farmhouse named Karawatha. We're in the northwest corner of the property. This isn't the official entrance, but because it's on a corner site along a no-through road, it has dual access or even triple access, which is really great because it does have a number of structures on it and they can all be independently accessed. So we're coming through the unofficial entrance, and there's some beautiful mature trees here, lots of fruit trees, lots of flowering trees, mature jacarandas and some limes here. So this is the original 107-year-old farmhouse. This used to be the original farmstead of Eureka. It was on over 1,000 acres. Some beautiful topiary here. It's a very serene part of the world here. What you can hear in the background is the road is being graded. This is on frequent rotation for grading. So we might just do a little tour around the property before we go in. Oh, good level lawns. Main house through to the garden. So this section here would comprise your official entrance. So we have a music studio, have a large carport here, and then this section is could be an office or an art studio. Nice high ceilings, cement floor, little kitchenette in the corner. There's also an outdoor bathroom there. Beautiful grounds, very verdant and lush here. So it's two sides of wraparound verandas. Gorgeous stone fireplace. You see that connectivity, nice stained glass connectivity to the wraparound decks. Main living kitchen area, marble top, butler's pantry, the lifted ceiling here. So this is effectively a more, I guess, recent extension or inclusion. That's the original swimming pool, which is now repurposed as a wildlife sanctuary. Lots of frogs, etc. Could be restored as a pool, or you could put a pool on the other side of the house. So just going to walk you through the rooms. So get this nice boarding throughout all the internal walls. Ornate ceiling roses and trellis work, architraves. This room is one of my favorite. It's just out of this world, from another era. I mean, how stunning, this gorgeous curve of a bay window. Quite low set, but with wonderful vistas out across the topiary into the garden with the flowering trees. Wood burner. A Louis V desk, leather top. Gorgeous piece of furniture. So those rooms flow with that seamless connection really well. So looking back at the room that we entered through where the Christmas tree is. The teenager's bedroom, really good size. That's probably 6 by 5, 5 by 5, 5.5 by 5. Looking back down the corridor. Lots of natural light with the addition of these skylights. Gorgeous family bathroom, lots of storage. Looking down that main hallway. Another great sized bedroom. Effectively, this could constitute the front door, more stained glass. A laundry with external access. Even the laundry has ornate architraves. Master bedroom. Let's do a little also walk-in robe. Ceiling roses. Original etched glass. Karawatha. And what a lovely vista out into the garden. Roses growing here. As I said, flowering trees. So I've been here when it's raining petals. It's just exquisite. Ensuite, more modern design. Double vanity, marble top. Gorgeous vistas out across the green valleys. Okay, going out. Just a fountain in there. These are ornate lampposts. Undercover veranda there. We're just coming round to the settler's cottage. So this is a great addition to the property. Really useful carport space there. And the rain's just started coming down, but looking through here you might get a sense of the vistas. They're actually even more spectacular than that, and I'll show you how you can optimize the vistas here when we take a walk through the gardens. Hello, knock knock. So this is Settler's Cottage, wonderfully eclectic. In its construction, a lot of repurposed, recycled materials, wonderfully creative, wonderfully imaginative. Looking at these, looks like a workbench top, a vise, and these look like they're from a church, solid marble basins. Lovely vista out to the southwest there, so you get lovely sunsets. find the light switches here. It's the lounge room. Wonderful wood burning stove. Lovely ornate LED light, stained glass windows, and aluminium ceiling, pressed tiles. Such a great space. Down a few steps. So, it's double height ceilings. Effectively bunk beds there for kids staying here. And there is the gorgeous bedroom with double height ceilings. Just such a great space. This is featured actually in many magazines. Women's Weekly, I think Architectural Digest. This used to be Pete Murray, the musician's home. So waking up to beautiful vistas of mature trees, mists over the valley. Another gorgeous bedroom. Nice high ceilings. Just do a little rotation here. Wonderfully playful with the materials. And a wardrobe. Great bookshelf there. So that's an overview of this cottage. I'm probably going to stop the recording here and then we'll start up again in the garden because I just want to take some photos. So here we are at the back of the settler's cottage. Lovely views. Some camphors here that you can remove. This is the back of the house. Some lovely rock vegetable gardens. I think the house would really benefit from a deck out the back here to connect the beautiful gardens with the house. That's the art studio, the outdoor toilet, the carport that we saw. This is Maybrook Cottage, which is the music studio. We're going to get to that in a minute. So just wanted to take you through the enchanting glen, this little fern glade. It's just gorgeous. Okay, we're coming through the fern glade and out into the open lawn. Really beautiful part of the property. The direct neighbour here is the owner of Stone and Wood Brewing Company, so good guy to ask if you run out of beer. And the neighbouring property is a listing I have at the moment. Sensational, high caliber property, one of the best in the area. At a significant price point for a rural property. So your boundaries here. This is the Taylor's Road running along behind this tree line, which is a no-through road. There's only local residents using it. But again, one of the main advantages of being on a bend is that you have an access here, which we'll walk up to, and you have another one for the cottage there, another one for the house, and then another one for the settler's cottage. These camphors here, these are camphor laurel trees, which are considered a weed. You're allowed to remove them carte blanche. So if you if you follow the line of the fence, that's your boundary. There's probably 50 meters deep, maybe more, 60 meters of trees there that you could remove to reveal a sensational view out that way. It really is special, and I'll show you a picture of it from another vantage point. This is your boundary here, which is unfenced, but there's a really good amount of level lawn here. We go looking back at Maybrook Cottage. This is very cute, has its own private vista. Enchanting in the forest, and there we have it. Again, access from the road there. So this is tenanted. Hello-y. So this is this bathroom is an addition to the music studio, which enables this to be used as accommodation. So you see, you've got lovely vistas from there. The bathtub, clawfoot bath, and lovely views. So this is a professionally soundproofed recording studio. Air conditioning, vaulted ceilings, skylights. Everything is properly sound insulative. Hardwood floors. You can see the window here, so you can imagine this used to be the control booth. So you'd be looking back into the recording studio there. It's now repurposed as a kitchen, but it can be used in this capacity, or you might be looking at this thinking, I would like to record my own album. And you can certainly do that here without disturbing anyone. There's a little loft up there, a loft space. I'm not going to go up there now, but useful storage, or could be a kid's hangout or kid's bed. And then we're coming through into what is now a bedroom and a little kid's room. As I say, it's currently tenanted. Nice double doors here, giving you a good flow of actually a line of sight from bed all the way through out to the gardens. We might go through just so I can show you how every space connects. So that's the entrance to the driveway entrance to the main house. So as you can see, drive in there, but you can also drive in here to the cottage, and you can also drive in to the garden there. So there's so much on this property, and none of it impinges or compromises the privacy of the other parts of the property. So you can see we're at good elevation. There's amazing views all around here. And that's the bend in the road. So around the corner there is where we first started the video tour, and we're coming back to the beginning here. Very private, and a property that just features so many original features and history. It's just so charming. It doesn't have heritage status, so you can freely renovate the property. It can be modernized, but it really has so much charm. You can see some of the flowering trees that I was talking about. They're everywhere, and they just rain petals through the garden. Gorgeous. Thanks for watching.